My friend, it is good to see you, even here. I keep hearing reports out of the March. Hallowed this and the Hallowed did that. Even on the fringes of the Dominion, you make your mark. Yes, I know. Her sister told us a tale of bravery and sacrifice. She said you played an important role, as you so often do. I wish we could offer you a chance to rest and recover, but rest will have to wait for another day. I'm sorry to ask for your service so soon, but after the loss of the champion at Moonmont, your valor could make the difference today. We were on our way to see the champion walk the Two Moons path. Then our advance team began to report. Smoke over Dune, the cries of Daedra, and Stonefire cultists in the streets. Javad Tharn has grown tired of waiting, it would seem. She and a few of our bravest warriors have gone ahead into the city. They're trying to stem the tide of Daedra, ease up the pressure on our troops here. If you will, Hallowed, I'm sure she'd appreciate the help. Clear the city, end the Daedric threat, and we can meet at the temple. We can usher in a new era of unity for this Aldmeri Dominion. So formal. Of course, of course. What would you like to discuss? According to reports I've been getting, no. They're still trying to hold the few places in the northern woods they've managed to capture, but we pushed them back. Arenthia was their largest victory, and you denied them that. Raz was... he could be infuriating. Many times my advisors told me to cut him loose. I never considered it. I and the Dominion will roll along without him, I'm sure. But it will be a little lonelier under this crown. Yes, I have. She's a quiet woman, seems very thoughtful. But stars above does she know a lot. We had the most fascinating discussion about the signing of the Elden Accord, and she wasn't even there. My friend, I know you've chosen well. The lunar clergy seems to think so, and I find her quite charming. The Khajiiti people are wise and brave in equal amounts. They will grow to love her, I know it. We're still not sure, but we haven't seen any chains yet. No dark anchors. All the Daedra appear to have come from portals opened in the middle of the districts. I have a problem, though. When the Daedra push into our realm, they create a kind of organic gateway. I saw that firsthand at Firsthold. That hasn't happened here. The portals reach from our side to theirs. That means somewhere in Dune there is a traitor.
Hallowed. Bright moons, it's good to see you. I've been conferring with this mage from the guild, working on a way to solve our portal problem. Portals have opened across Dune, allowed Daedra into the streets. I saved the son here from being an ice sculpture, and in return, he's proposed a bold plan, one I think may give us the upper hand. When he saw the Daedra, Isan may have raided the vault at the temple. He stole a Fang talisman, a magical relic. He's attuned it such that we can focus its power and seal the portals. I'm sure the priests wouldn't approve, but they're not here. The Fang lay dusty on a shelf for many years, and its power has waned. Esan's attunement, though, has made it such that we can gather power from the Atronachs. We can revitalize the Fang. The hard way, I'm afraid, with claw and blade and spell. Destroy the Atronachs while you hold the Fang, and their essence will be transferred into the relic. Once it's primed, it should be simple to seal the portal. I know you have what it takes to see this through, Hallowed. You always have before. Kali loved that about you. You're almost as brave as she was. Since Moonmount, you mean? I am well enough. I miss my sister dearly. Since arriving at Dune, I can't tell you the number of times I've wanted to ask her a question. Wanted her fighting at my side. Taran, you can be sure of that. It wasn't enough that he inflicted the Dark Mane upon Akuzri or spurred the Colovians to assault Arentia. Now he must work to shatter the jewel in the desert, our great city of Dune. I hope so. The first Mane seemed convinced that she would have to remain beneath Moonmount. But perhaps, if I walk the path, if I become Mane, perhaps I will be strong enough to free her from the darkness. You did it. Bright moons hang above us. Essan left to investigate the second portal near the Mages Guild Hall. He may have sought out the advice of his peers in the guild. They're over in the Merchant District, my friend. I'd like you to see if you can find him. I need to report to the Talmor Council. The Queen and Speaker Garishri will want to know we've had some success here. This one trusts you to get the job done. Bright moons, my friend. Go carefully. This invasion, it smacks of desperation. Until now, Taran has been content to pull the strings from the shadows, to openly attack a Dominion icon like Dune. He must have a plan.
We have been betrayed. The sun came as the champion bade. He came to speak to the guilds, but the Magister turned on the sun. They have killed me. I don't know. I heard Brea showed something about the Tarn. Javardan must have corrupted the leaders of our hall. They ran for the inn. They must plan their escape. The totem. Bea has a worthing totem. Used it to seal the hole. Always said it was protection magic. But the mages, they're trapped in the hole. Kill Bea and destroy the totem. Save the mages and this city. Bea has...
sages. This is no Daedra. What are you doing here, stranger? How did you get through the barrier? Speak quickly, stranger. We're all on edge. Ha! Thank the Eight. I'm glad that witch got the justice they deserved. They sold their souls to Javad Tharn, that coward. I can't believe they locked us in here. You've saved our lives. What? Esan dead? And the leaders of our hall corrupted? I can't believe this. That dull-clawed bastard Don. I would rip his throat out with my teeth were he here right now. Yes, we received word that Daedra were attacking the Temple District. There must be another portal there. Go, Hallowed. This guild will guard this district from any further Daedric attack.
Have mercy. Help someone in need. Help a less fortunate soul.
Hallowed, I take it you've restored order to the merchants' district? Bright moons, you are talented. I have the soldiers hanging back. The temples here venerate Joan and Jode, and I do not think the lunar clergy would appreciate mass bloodshed here. In fact, the cult has befouled the shrines. Dark-hearted bastards. I don't see a portal, but I have to trust my instincts. Let's cleanse the shrines and let the bright moons shine down on this place. You see to the temples of Joan and Jode. The old shrine to Lorcash still stands. I'll take care of that one.
Struggles and twists like a bug in amber. Your champion is mine now.
go. The city is ours. Soon I will hold your mane in my hand, and my dark mane will walk the path. The soul of the Khajiit will be lost to darkness.
Hallowed, you saved my life. I'll be fine. That was some damned impressive work. Kali would, I'm sure, offer you some kind of critique on your technique. I'm just glad I have you here today, especially for what must come next. We have pushed back the Daedra. You heard the Tharn. He means to walk the Two Moons path himself. I can't put this off any longer. We must make for the Temple of the Dance. Follow me. I'll lead the way.
Uncle, you're alive. I'm overjoyed. I tried looking for you. Luckily, the moon hallowed and our friends were able
We're proud to say we could help you during the invasion. Good luck on your path.
My friend, the moon hallowed, thank you for all you've done here today, and all you will do. And I'm proud to be standing with you. Now then, let's focus our wits and prepare. Let's walk the path and see this through, the way Kali would have wanted. I'm frightened, but I won't let fear hold me back. Good. Since we were cubs, Kali and I have studied the past. I've read many accounts of past trials, what the Hallowed and the Candidate went through, but nothing can prepare you. I know that now. We'll walk the path together, yes. I'll be relying on you, Hallowed, to be brave for me, for her. I'll tell you all I can, Hallowed. I've read almost every tome in the Tales of the Two Moons Path series, and studied at the side of Moon Bishop Hunal himself. According to the stories, the path is a spiritual one. We're walking into the heart of my people, the very soul of the lunar faith. Each part of the path represents something about the Candidate, the Hallowed, and the Khajiit. Yes, manifestations. In the past, Mains have fought in climactic battles on the path. They've loved and lost, seen distant shores, and spoken to inhuman spirits. Whatever we face will represent the challenges of here and now. The monks have done all the work for us. We'll just walk into the temple and from there onto the path. I believe I read once that the whole temple is suffused in moon sugar vapors that allow for the mind to open to what can't normally be seen. I'm almost certain it will be dangerous, yes. Tarn promised us he'd walk the path, didn't he? He's powerful and capable of almost anything. If he has been able to warp and twist the shape of the Two Moons path, there's no telling what we'll face.
You have begun your journey, pilgrim. Ahead lies danger. For now, you face only the light of the moons. Breathe deep of the moon sugar vapors and open your minds to the path. You are deep below the temple of the dance, Hallowed. Tradition dictates that the start of your journey should be rooted in what has come before. Here you will find that the past is very much alive in the moonlight. Simply call down the light of Joan and Joan. Each of these reflectors is misaligned. Attune them to the moonlight and see what the bright moons wish you to see.
Main Akuzri, it is a pleasure to meet you. The Khajiit and their faith will be the Dominion's bulwark against the
Thank you, my
darkness.
queen. May the bright moons guide us in our new endeavor.
I recognize this moment. The day the Elden Accord was signed. The name was a good leader, Harold. A good soul.
Joan and Joan, you have shown the way to rid Taridata. This one is your... By your light, this one will lead his people. By your light, will this one imbue balance to the Khajiit.
The day, so long ago, Rid Taridata first became main. A controversial moment at the time, but an important moment for my people.
Jon and Jod have spoken. Shazah, Kali, you were both born beneath the same moon. Never before has this happened. Never before have the bright moons gifted us this way. Forevermore, you will be known as the Lunar Champions.
We understand. The main is strong, and we are new.
Yes, we understand. We're an embarrassment. We didn't ask for this. We were born this way. Moons be damned.
Kali was so angry. We both were. The priests were never very kind to us. But look at you and I today. Kali, I wish you were here. Look up there! The top of the central pillar. Where are we? What is this place? Have you ever seen a place like this, hallowed? Even in my dreams, I never imagined it would look like this. I never thought I would see this place. I've seen the drawings in the oldest texts, the plain of Jod, the place where the bright moons dwell, the home of the gods. It's different than I expected in some ways, but that makes sense. The path is changing to suit us, to reflect the challenges we face, just like for Zibidenjo, the Argonian soul reavers. Sorry, Harold, just thinking of one of the stories I read. Let's just wait a moment. If I'm right, the path will show us the way. You see, a vision of a wood elf. That must be where we should go. Come on, hallowed.
More are coming! We have to leave him!
Get out of here! It's not safe! My people have turned on themselves. The hunt is driven everyone. I've tried to protect the Sylvanar and the Green Lady. They're not safe. No time. Since the Khajiit fell away from the Dominion, things have been desperate. The Covenant, the Pact, pressing on every front. We had no choice. Had to turn to the Wild Hunt. The Sylvanar and the Green Lady. They're being pursued by the Wild Hunt. Our own people, hunting us down. Please, go. Save them. Save the heart of the forest.
Brace yourself. Wait, who are you?
You smell friendly. Brace yourselves. Here they come!
Why? Why, my love? Why is this happening?
The hunt. It's turn then. This never would have happened if the Dominion had stayed intact. Damn the Eagle Banner!
I'm glad you two showed up. You can help us find... The pain. I can't go on much longer like this.
What's wrong, my heart? Are you wounded?
I don't know. I feel weak. I don't know what's happening.
Hold on a little longer, my love. Damn it. Yet more coming. Help us! Can't hold this place. Got to get out of here. Follow, if you would live. He'll be all right. We've suffered through worse. He's fine. He's just tired. We've been running for so long now. I don't know how much longer we can keep this up. After Akuzri's fall and the death of Gar Reshri, the Khajiit fell away from the Dominion. The other alliances moved in. We tried to make the heart of the forest beat that much stronger, but they lost hope. We said the words, and the wild hunt returned to Valenwood. It roamed through the forest, drove our people feral. It had consumed them before we realized what had happened. That's when the chase began. Who knows? As soon as my mate wakes, we can get moving again. Then from there, I have no clue. But wait, he's stirring. What is it, my heart? Are you all right? What's wrong? What's happening?
Run! Get out of here!
No, love, I won't. I can't leave you.
Get out of here before I hurt you!
So hard for our people. To see him dead by my own hand. We did what we had to do. This isn't your fault. This is Irene's fault. That witch! She held the Dominion so tight that it suffocated, and now we have no more breath in our chests. It doesn't matter. The others will find me. And with my Sylvanar dead, I shall soon follow. The heart of the forest dead, and the wild hunt rampant. This is the end. Go. There's no hope now. If the Khajiit hadn't left us, if those bastard cats and the Witch Queen of the Ultima hadn't, go! Leave us! And remember that the heart of the forest once beat within the chest of an elf.
The texts never made it sound like that. What we did, we killed the Sylvanar, the heart of the forest. The Green Lady is dead. It was the Khajiit. We failed them. Because here, no one became the main after Akuzri. Let's continue on the path. If the Bright Moons felt we needed to see the future of the Bosmer, perhaps we shall now see the future of the High Elves. Let's hope it is not as bleak.
My queen, I failed you. I'll be fine. As soon as I stop bleeding out of my side and can walk on my own accord. Actually, now that you mention it, where have you been the last few months? The Veiled Heritance, those bastards, led a revolt against the Queen. All of the Somerset Isles have risen against her. It's been all the eyes could do to keep her alive. There's not much you can do. They tracked us across country, overwhelmed us. I'm not going to last much longer. Maybe you can help Raz. He's up on the hill. Find him. He's the Queen's last defense.
Put you down, cat. Just try to meddle now.
Ah, good. You're here. Razumdar was afraid he would have to bleed to death by himself. This one? Injured? Nobody can injure Razumdar. He's invincible. But he must ask that you talk quickly. He does not think he will be awake long. The veil is stronger now than it ever was. Where have you been? The battle reeve turned on Her Majesty when she tried to hold the Dominion together by force of will. The other alliances took Cyrodiil, march on Somerset. For Raz, nothing. Raz will rest here until this Eye of the Queen closes. All that Raz has left is his oath. He swore he would protect Iran. He swore he would protect his dearest friend. Good, good. Razumdar is tired. He will sleep. If he does not wake up, this one hopes to see you where the bright moons dwell. Good luck, my friend.
I did a good trade.
You're the only one I can trust. Save your queen.
I just wanted to keep the dream alive. The dream of my Aldmeri dominion. Yes, badly. Swords can cut. Cut pretty deep, turns out. I feel the wounds in the Dominion much worse, though. Those wounds will be the death of me. Yes, the Wood Elves consumed by rage. The Khajiit retreated into the desert. And my people, Somerset, risen up against me. By the time the Pact and the Covenant arrive on our shores, there will be nothing left to pick apart. No, I have nowhere I can go. My people have rejected me. Rejected the whole idea of an alliance with other races. The Eagle Banner is fallen. I might as well fall too. What reason is there left to fight? We've lost our heart, our soul. And now, with my death, the body of the Dominion shall fall silent as well. Leave me, please. Let a queen die with dignity, in silence and solitude.
I never thought it could be this bad. I'm used to being able to think through my problems, using my books and spells to... There's no solution to this in a book. Not if I have anything to say about it. I know what this is, Hallowed. These visions, they're a future where the Main does not lead her people. With strength as well as wisdom. This will not be our future. We've walked the Two Moons path. The path of Joan and Jode. But there is a third moon. The Dark Moon. The enemy of the Khajiit. Lorkhaj, the missing god. This is the secret at the end of the path. We must travel to the den of Lorkhaj. It gets worse. Legend says that the missing god is dead. That the den, it is his body. The great emptiness of the den is a decaying corpse of a dead god. I don't know if... What's that? Wait! That's my sister! After her, Hallowed! She led us here. Kali led us to the threshold. Hallowed, I've never been afraid like this before. But I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can take the last step. There's been so much fighting, so much death. Even if we walk the path through the den of Lorkhaj, seeing these visions has made me realize how critical the Main can be. I don't know if I'm ready. Perhaps for you, Hallowed, for Kali, for the Khajiiti people. Hallowed, we owe you so much. I don't know if I can ever thank you properly. ghostly den of Lord Kaj. It's even more beautiful and horrible than I could have imagined. Come, Harold.
Ah, you remember her.
Shazza, I've missed you. You left me alone in the dark.
Holly? Is that you? You're alive? You're safe?
Of course I'm alive. Safe and sound.
Your sister is safe. Her soul has been purified by darkness. Come, join her. Come join your sister.
Let her go. Show yourself, you bastard. I'll burn your flesh from your bones.
Oh, you want her free? Here is your sister, free. Your sister, my new dark maid. Child! Fine, I'll take care of you myself. Dark Maid, attend me! May the shadows of your dead god imbue you with strength.
Your sorrow is misplaced. Your sister is at peace. Together you and she have walked the Two Moons path to its end.
No. I had to let you go once already. I'm not ready to lose you again.
Her soul is at peace now. She has traveled beyond the path to Athenius, the light of the bright moon surrounding and guiding her.
How can I trust anything I've seen? The path has shown me terrors, lies, failures.
Shazza, don't cry. Tharn can't hurt me now. I'm at peace. Soon I'll be with mother and father.
Please, don't leave me.
Goodbye, my sister. You will be the main. You will lead the Khajiit with wisdom and strength. Know always that I love you.
Hallow, champion, your journey is complete. Return now to Dune and begin to walk the next path.
We did it. We walked the path and lived. I'm going to be the main. And my sister is dead. They await you as well, Moon Hallowed. Come, let's see this done. And stay after the ceremony, please. I'd like to speak with you when it's all said and done.
Champion, it is time. You are at the end of your path. As the Lunar Champion, you have proven yourself time and time again a leader of our people. But do you truly understand what it means to be the main?
Yes, I've walked the path and know what lies ahead, and honor those left behind.
You've begun the path, and know what lies ahead of our people. Are you prepared to lead your people?
Yes, I accept this role in service of kith and kin.
Then wear this as leader of our people, and rise, main of our people.
You have come through these trials and emerged victorious. Continue the path, young one, and accept this blessing for the journey ahead.
Rejoice, one and all. Long live the main!
I'm the main. Hallowed, we survived. My friend, this could never have happened without you. Your strength at Arentia, your wisdom at Raulka, your bravery at Moonmount. And here, we saved the jewel of Elsewhere. Dune is safe. Javad Tarn is dead, and I have walked the path. The end of one path, and the beginning of another. As you well know, the path never really ends. Here in Reaper's March, I will restore the soul of the Khajiit, and you will travel on. Bright moons, Hallowed. Wherever Joan and Jode take you next, I hope you will remember your friend Shazar and her sister Kali. The sisters and the Khajiit. They will never forget you.
Ah, there you are. We owe you so much. Finally, the Old Mary Dominion can truly be called an alliance. But I'm afraid there's no rest for the heroic. I have a message for you. From Vanus Galerian of the Mages Guild. As you well know, the forces of Molag Bal grow bolder by the day. Vanus believes that it is time we went on the offensive. I believe so, but I thought it best not to speak about it through other parties. Once again, I need you to be my eyes and ears. Razum Dar here waits only for you to leave. He'll meet you in Skywatch, and together you will speak on my behalf.